She was a mother, like any other. But every day her tongue spoke words darker than she believed. She called her children goat, monkey, dog, snake, tortoise. What she didn't know was, in those words lay a strange power, a power that did not sleep. One morning, she stepped outside. 5 figures stood before her, half child, half beast. Mama Taye closed her eyes. When she opened them again, her world had changed. This is the story of a tongue that cursed and a mother who finally faced the storm she had invited. Before we continue, if you love African folk tales and powerful life lessons, take one moment now to hit the subscribe button. Don't miss the next story. Stay with me, because when curses walk like men, the truth becomes terrifying. Everyone knew her. You could hear her voice before you saw her face. She was hard-working, energetic, dramatic, and oh, she had a tongue that could cut through stone. Mama Taye sold Puff Puff by the junction, the one near the old mango tree. Every day, people gathered there to buy her snacks and listen to her stories and her complaints. Because if there was one thing she always talked about, it was her 5 children. From morning till night, her compound sounded like a small wildlife park. "Taye, you this goat? Stop chewing bread like brass," she would shout. "Kehendi, are you a monkey? Must you climb everything in sight? Bola, you bark like a dog. Keep quiet now. Sade, you this snake, always sneaking behind me? And Femi, my tortoise, will you ever walk faster? Even old age will catch you." The neighbors laughed until tears came out of their eyes. Some would whisper, Mama Taye's mouth is hotter than pepper. Others simply shook their heads, praying her children would survive her dramatic nature. But what no one knew was that words carry weight, and the tongue can plant seeds the speaker never intended. Then came the morning that changed everything. Before the sun even rose, the entire compound woke up to Mama Taye screaming, "Jesus, ho! Somebody help me!" People rushed from their rooms, some still tying wrappers, others holding buckets of brooms. They stormed into Mama Taye's room, and what they saw made the entire compound freeze. On her bed were 5 tiny creatures, squirming like newborn babies. A baby goat, a monkey, a dog, a snake, and a small tortoise. Each one cried like a human child. Mama Taye fainted instantly. When she finally opened her eyes and saw them again, she wailed, "What kind of shame is this? Me? I gave birth to animals?" But old Mama Risi, her elderly neighbor, simply sighed and said, "The tongue has delivered what the heart has spoken." Time passed. Mama Taye didn't know what else to do, so she raised the animals like her children. Taye the goat chewed anything, clothes, newspaper, even her wig. Kehinde the monkey climbed the roof 3 times in one day. Bola the dog barked at every visitor, even the mailman. Sade the snake loved to curl up inside Mama Taye's wrapper basket. And Femi, oh Femi, could take a whole hour just to cross the veranda. Soon enough, neighbors stopped visiting. Some mothers forbade their children from coming close, and sometimes, late at night, Mama Taye sat alone by her window and whispered, Maybe I truly gave birth to what I called them. Then came the night of the great Sagamu storm. Rain fell like the sky had opened its doors. Thunder roared, water rushed into homes, people shouted for help. Mama Taye's room flooded quickly. She cried and shouted, but no one heard her. Then something unbelievable happened. She felt her whopper being pulled. It was Taye the goat, tugging her toward the door. Bola barked non-stop until neighbors woke up. Kehinde climbed the window and opened it from inside. Sade slithered across the floor and pushed her keys to her. And slow but steady Femi placed himself against the doorway, blocking the rushing water with his shell. By morning, the storm quieted, the water dried, and Mama Taye was alive, all because of the children she once insulted. She looked at them through tears and whispered, "You are not animals. You are my children, my beautiful, strange, wonderful children." Then she knelt down, placed her hands over them, and prayed, "From today, I call you by your names, Taye, Kehinde, Bola, Sade, Femi. May your names bring you blessings and not shame." As the first light of dawn streamed through her window, something miraculous happened. Where the animals had stood, 5 human children now stood, smiling as if nothing had ever been wrong. Mama Taye fell to her knees again. The mouth that curses can also bless. From that day onward, she changed. No more shouting, no more insults, only blessing, laughter, and love. And whenever other parents shouted at their children or called them names, she would gently say, "My friend, be careful. The tongue does not know the difference between joke and truth. The words we speak to our children can bless them or bind them. It is the tongue that shapes a child's world." If this story touched you, please like, comment, and subscribe for more powerful African folktales. Your support keeps these stories alive.